everyone, in today's quick video, I want to show you how to check your credit score completely for free with a really easy to use app that I've had for many years. It's been around for quite some time. And typically when you pull your credit score to, for example, get a mortgage or to buy a car, there's a couple of different ways that you could do that. There's two different agencies that basically report your credit, and one is called TransUnion and one is called Equifax. This app that I'm going to show you is called Credit Karma, and it basically pulls that credit score for you. Okay, so they're not making up their own credit score, they're pulling it from those resources. Let me show you how to use it. And they have an app for iOS and Android, and you could get it. I have a link in the description to it if you want to click that. And if I go ahead and open it up here, the first thing it's going to tell you is it's going to ask you to sign up. So if you haven't signed up before, you do have to go through the sign up process and give it a bit of information here so you could actually pull your credit. But as I mentioned, this app has been around for quite some time. In fact, in the App Store, you could see it has 3.5 million reviews and almost a 5-star. So I've already signed up. Let me sign in. As I mentioned, I've used this for quite some time. And when you log in here, it just shows you your credit score from those two different resources, TransUnion and Equifax, right on top. Now, sometimes they're a little bit off from one another depending on what each one has reported, but in my case, they're actually the same credit score. Now, let me just dive a little bit deeper into the app. You could go to the credit tab on the bottom of the screen here, and on top, you could actually compare the two different credit scores, the TransUnion and Equifax, with the two different tabs. So you could jump between the two and see what your credit is and how it's changed over time, which is really, really useful here, especially if you're trying to improve your score. And under each one, it says, see what's changed. So you could click on that. And with what's changed, it's going to give you a detailed report on what has actually changed with your credit score. Why is the number going up or down over time? And it's going to give you exactly what's going on and what's being reported. So if I scroll down, I could see that sometimes it's changed and it's gone up, sometimes it's gone down, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm pulling a new credit score maybe, or if I paid off a credit card, those will get reported and this app will show it to you just like that. And just so you understand how this app actually makes money, because it gives you that credit score for free, it does give you some offers to lower your bills or credit card offers or loan offers through the app. So if you look on the bottom of the app here, it says my offers, credit cards, personal loans, car buying. So it's basically using those to make money instead of charging you to give you your credit score. And it has a really useful thing under the Explore tab. If you go to the Explore tab, there's a credit score simulator here. And basically, before you do anything, like before getting a new card or opening a new credit card, you could go ahead and press the plus sign. So let's say I want to open a new credit card. I'll press plus right here and I'll put a credit limit on here. Let's say I get a card for $5,000. Right there on top, you could see that by getting a new credit card, it is going to lower my credit score, and it's going to explain why it's going to lower my credit score. So that's really, really useful to use this if you're trying to make some credit moves and you're trying to improve your score over time. Make sure you type in what you're doing here and you check the box and you see how it affects your credit score. This makes it really, really easy to improve your credit score, and every time you want to make a decision related to credit, like getting a new credit card or a loan, you could just come on here to see how that affects your credit score. I love that tool. And they do have other tools here that I also found useful, like mortgage refinance calculator and debt repayment calculator too. So Credit Karma is probably the easiest way to check your credit score if you're comfortable with getting those offers within the app. And you could use all the tools here absolutely for free. So I hope you found it useful and you could get your credit score, and it stays up to date all the time. So you'll always know your latest credit score. I hope you found this useful. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for easy to follow tech videos. I'll see you next time.